So we won the die roll, which means we are most certainly going to go first, because we are a zoo deck. And we have the, look at that, first time playing this combo, and I've got the combo in hand, so we'll definitely keep it. I don't need to say keep it either. I'm not on I'm on the MTGO, I can just do that. Let's see, he's going to mull. Alright, great for me. Don't be a black deck with any Inquisition. We don't have the God hand, which is, like, sad. I'd rather have the God hand than not have it. And we're going to need this to grab a stomping ground. We'll let him know that we may or may not be playing red, and that he should not cast anything turn 1. Like a Goblin Guide, to make me sad that I have this combo in my hand. Alright. Seer Visions, huh? I will be happy with this if this is Delver. Actually, I'd be happier if this was Twin. Because then I can slow roll this combo and then eventually win the game. Puts a card on top of his library and puts a card on top. So he may have mismatched the order, but he kept the stuff on top. So no, we won't pay for that life. What do we got? Arid Misa. See, that's why I did the Arid Misa first. This time it'll grab probably a Temple Garden, because Ooze would be really good in any matchup that Blues exists in. And no reason to give away that I'm on blue quite yet. And we have a Tarmogoyf that is now bolt-proof. That's important. That means they're going to be busy dealing with my Tarmogoyf and not my Neither Elquary. And then I'm just going to win the game. If possible. I'd like that to be how it goes down. This is so far, I think, probably going to be a really good showing for literally my first match on MTGO for this deck. We'll see. Don't hold me to it yet. He's going to keep up mana. I am going to cast a Geist. I know this is normally I would cast like a Knight into his counter mana. But I'm going to actually cast the... Oh, well, I guess I can't cast the Geist now because I clicked wrong. Let's just go for it. Let's see what he's got. I'm gonna give him the chance to ruin my combo. Or should I? I think I should just slow roll it, to be honest with you. And just put out another Tarmogoyf. But what if he just has the combo in hand himself? And that's what he's trying to do to win this game. You know what? I think I'm just going to go for the combo. And if he has the disruption for it, then by all means he can disrupt it. He probably has like a Remand if he has a counterspell, in which case it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, Remand is actually completely fine with me. So let's see what else he's got. So if I draw a fetchland, which I did, I'm actually going to go for retreat first. So that way, if he has the... Well, that doesn't... I can't go for the retreat first. Okay, so we'll just go for a swing. We hope he doesn't have the naturally drawn combo. We just hope he doesn't have that naturally drawn combo. Alright, and we're going to put this out into play untapped, just to feign that we have a path to exile. Let's see if he believes us or not. We are shitting him pretty hard right now. Well, he put it into play untapped, or to tapped, so I guess that might have worked. I'd take two life to not lose the game. That's for sure. All right, here it is. Here's the combo. We got it. Let's just not mess it up. So he just concedes. Spell Pierce, no! I wish I could have if I had the correct. Oh, I know, I still can. I still can. Oh, but it won't let me because I already clicked the thing, right? Oh, because I messed up. I could have actually paid for it, but I did not. So that'll be that. Because I could have paid for it. I could have paid for it, and I messed up. Could have actually slacked something tonight and then paid for it, but that's my fault for not doing said sacking. But we're still fine here. I should have won that game right then and there, but my bad. That happens though. I was confused as to MTGO's timing, and that happens all the time. MTGO is not necessarily like clear. Yeah, I don't think people realize that like Bant is not the only way to go with this combo, and actually it's better to not do it with said Bant combo. I'm just gonna attack. If he decides to take the 5 off of the Revelry. Actually, I'm just gonna attack with no, I'm just gonna attack with both of them. Next turn, I'll just attack with only my Tarmogoyfs. That's fine. Still got my 5 damage in. And he can't combo off next turn, so it's not like it'll be the worst thing in the world for me. Yeah, next turn I can just go ahead and Keswick Wolfrun and I'll win. I wish I comboed off there. That would have been so good. My first game on MTGO, just comboing. Like, oh yeah, here's just a combo against a twin deck. But I think I got this game. There's absolutely no way. I mean, he can, I guess, Blood Moon, but then he'd be screwing himself too. And I'm not even gonna block if he attacks. That's perfectly fine if he wants to attack. I'll just swing with my 2 4/4s, 4/5s, and then just Keswick Wolfrun over. We'll pay life for this too, just so that we can get more Keswick Wolfrunning abilities. I can't believe that I could have paid for that and then I didn't. Like an idiot. Keswick. We'll win the old-fashioned way with Keswick Wolf running. Yeah. Even if we didn't win this turn, we would have won the next turn. Alright, so he saw the combo, which means the combo sadly has to get sided out now. That's just my rule of thumb, is when you see the combo, you side out the combo. We're going to bring in Jermaka's Command. We're going to bring in the Meddling Mage. These are all great cards against his deck. We're going to bring in the Gate because he's probably going to leave his combo in. We're actually going to bring in the Aven Mind Sensor as well, and the Thalias. That'll be our best bet here. Since I'm popular, I gotta check my phone. Okay, never mind. No one important. Alright, so we brought in a bunch of cards. We took out a couple cards. What else did we take out? The Scavenging Muses are actually relevant here. The Bolts are actually less relevant because this deck doesn't run anything actually that I'm gonna bolt ever. And actually Noble Hierarch not Noble Hierarch, I can take out 2 no Wild Nacatls because they're just gonna get bolted anyways. And the rest of my deck is pretty bolt resistant. I mean, if he decides to bolt out my Qasali Pridemage, of course, that kind of blows, but that's what you do. High risk, high reward. Yeah, this hand would be amazing if it had land, but it does not. Mulligan's a lot better on the draw than it is on the play. Because then I get to say things like, yeah, we'll keep that. I know that was going to be on the top of my library anyways, but it makes me feel better to know that that's going to be on the top of my library. Oh. And we'll walk that into a counterspell. We'd prefer to keep the Qasali Pridemage. I'll go ahead and pay this and Wild Nacatl. Yield until end of turn. If he bolts my Nacatl, he bolts my Nacatl. There's nothing I can do about it. And that's fine too, because it actually will, unless he's got a, oh. Yeah. I will start out on a, I'll actually start out on my, my Thalia then. If Thalia resolves, that's actually pretty good for me. It might hit a Spell Snare, yeah, okay. So Twins sometimes use a Spell Snare, sometimes they don't. But we'll see what happens now. Like, I might just faceplant into a couple of Remands for a while. If I get a land, I'll go ahead and use my Luxodon Smiter, because that means that it's not going to get countered off. Sure, I still win this because I have a path. So if I get a land, I'm still completely fine. That's not quite a land. Not quite a land. But I can at least cast my own Tarmogoyf. And if he's got another, Spell Snare, I'd be surprised. Get ourselves out those original Tarmies, those OGs! I'd be down with a land at some point, but I don't get it. I'm gonna cast a Qasali Pridemage. It means I win this Goyf War. Alright, let's see what he's got. Has he got the combo? Holding up the path would be wrong anyways, because if he had the combo, he just will combo out, and he'll tap down my white source at end of turn. I really wish I had a mana at some point in this game. Oh, no, cancel. Sorry, I meant to cast the Noble Hierarch. Get myself actually the mana that I need. Alright. Pick your what you want to use. Yeah, we'll just path to exile that Deceiver Exarch. I don't want no combo to beat me. I have my own combo that I could have won with, and I'm salty I didn't get it off. Oh, that's that. Alright, so if he's got the combo, he's got the combo. There's nothing I can do about it. We shall see in a second. Yeah, he's probably just got the combo then. I can't see him holding up that and not having the combo. Do I just pause it and then let the game go? For all you fine people who have, you guys have seen. Oh, no combo. No combo. Ooh. Would I like to pay 2 life? Yeah, I would. Alright, he's going to start blocking here. There's no way he's not going to start blocking. You kidding me? You kidding me? Bolt on my Quasali. That kind of stinky poo-poos. But yes. Alright, we bring him down to... I don't know why he wouldn't have comboed if he had the combo last turn. So I can assume pretty safely that unless he draws the combo, he doesn't have it. He probably has counter spells. I gotta ask him after this. If he brought in counter spells, then I'm still fine as long as I do it this way and I put in Luxodon Smiter, which gets by counter spells anyways. He's destroying his own land. He's gotta be thinning out his deck for the combo himself. Yeah. That's gotta be exactly what it is. So I think he kept in. Yeah, he had to have kept in counter spells or something to be just basically down on nothing but no cards. Yeah, he had to have kept in counter spells, right? It's the only thing that makes sense. Oh. Just drew it, he said. So he just drew his Splinter Twin. So that's not like we lost because of that. We lost we played the best we possibly could and then lost. For what it's worth, though, that would theoretically put me one on the one on the combo that I comboed out once, and one that he comboed out once, theoretically. I should have comboed out, but I'm bringing back my retreats in because he saw that I didn't use it at all, and it just creature beat him down, so he'll probably keep removal instead of counterspells. So maybe Remands are the only thing that'll be kept in, but the retreat to Coralhelm's gonna come back in. I'm going to take out the negate and meddling mage for it.
Yeah, my mom and I have a jigsaw puzzle that we get every
So,
New Year's.
we'll see. That's just, again, been my rule of thumb is just that,
This year it would be like a 2016
that like,
puzzle or like a 2015
you
puzzle.
should side out the combo if it's seen, and if it's not seen, don't side it out.
And then we try and finish the puzzle before midnight.
But
So that's super
if you
fun
think that they're
because
bringing in more removal to deal with your combo, keep the combo in, because that actually, you can then just use the combo as value.
it gets really fun. Yeah, so that
Twin is a lot less useful, Splinter Twin on its own, than, like both pieces are actually a lot less useful on their own than our pieces, which Knight of the Rockaway could just beat down, or Coralhelm could just tap things down, so.
I don't know when that tradition started. I think that started back in like 2000, maybe 2002. And she was like, let's try and finish a puzzle. So like now, it's like.
Alright, so again, we get to play first, which is actually pretty huge for us. This opening hand has the combo in it, a way to cast it, and actually protection, too, in the form of some stuff. We'll keep it. We might slow roll the combo a little bit, so that we can use, instead of counterspells, Dramaka's command. But that's what we'll do. We keep our hand. It looks like he mulliganed. He's going to mulligan again. So we can maybe do our combo instead. Go on, keep mulliganing, man. It's fine. Okay, so he bottomed a card. That's actually not the worst for us, so. Nope.
Yeah, he works like nights. I think he works like 6 days a week. But I think on the weekend.
So he drew whatever it was. Doesn't matter if he cracks his Misty or not.
Like he's a tutor.
But he could have, if he doesn't crack it, there's a fair chance that he just does not have a lot of land. What do we draw?
They're not bad hours because it's only 5 to 9 really. So because they have to do it when the kids go to school and the kids have to go to bed.
So let's see if he cracks it or not.
And then I think on the weekends they can do.
If he doesn't crack it, he's actually pretty low on lands. Okay, so he does crack it, so he's probably fine. So let's see what he's got. We're going to try to plunk down a Geist as quick as possible. Unless he literally doesn't have any land to drop here and I see no red, in which case I'll drop down my Knight. Oh, he doesn't. So we're going to drop down our Knight.
And she was just like, yeah, I just threw it together. And I was like, this is amazing.
Guess, yeah, we'll take the damage, doesn't matter. I'd rather have more colors, I guess, at this point. We'll give it our best. He dropped down a land, but it's a island. It's no red to be seen yet. So even if he has a bolt in hand, he's got to get that red mana in order to do it. I made him combo out, so he's going to make me combo out. There's just no way that's not happening. Alright, he's looking for a red source. We're offering it to him. We're saying, look, man, if you don't have the red source, you're dead. We actually, I think, have a way to deal with it, too. Oh, he must have just found that red source. I hope he doesn't use it. I hope he lets us have our turn. Oh, he goes for a Tarmogoyf instead. Okay, cool. We got this combo, then. We're in. We're in. He probably thought, like, well, what's the chances that he has this combo? And the chances are, I do. There you go. Retreat to Coralhelm. Let's see here. So how do I start this? Yeah, I'm going to need to kill off a land first. I'm going to go slow as I possibly can here. Take a look at everything. We're going to go for a Temple Garden first because we're going to go just balls to the walls with this. I guess we actually maybe shouldn't go balls to the walls with this. We're not going to lose to a red spell, though, and that's the only spell that he has to get rid of my creature. So we just got to make sure that we untap Knight at the end of upkeep. So that way... Or we cast something so that can block. Or we can just leave it on a fetch land, and then we can just go ahead and tap down his creature on attacks. Yeah, I think that's probably the best play.
How are you? How come you're awake already? That's what I'd like to know. Did you tell me your second wake up? Yeah, this is try number 2 waking up. I woke up too early.
Alright, this is the first time I'm going through this combo on MTGO, so this makes sense. So we're going to go with Temple Garden. We're actually going to leave it in play untapped, so that way I can cast a Geist of St. Traft afterwards. Let's see here, float a white. Grab ourselves out the red. And we tap or untap target creature. Let's tap down the Tarmogoyf. And we'll untap our creature. We'll grab ourselves. We'll leave Forest last, so that way we can fetch it and still Keswick Wolf Run.
Nice.
Yes. Let's scry with this one.
Cable went out last night.
What did you all do? I watched it. We played catchphrase.
Did you say how to eat?
There we go. I don't know why that wasn't letting me do it. Come on, man. Let me sack.
I'll get the laundry and I'll be right back.
Oh, it didn't float a mana either. Oh, did I get disconnected? Oh no.
Are you disconnected too?
Did we just get disconnected?
Maybe.
Oh, I was in mid combo of killing someone.
Did Dad leave yet to take no.
Oh.
The guys on the pole doing the cable and we just last
No. It was really important. I got 2 combo kills in a row. I need a hug. I need a hug.
I had it. You had it.
I did my best. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can get back into it. Oh, I got my lobby back. It's still okay.
Go, babe, go.
Alright, we got this back. Alright, let's see how we go. Let's get the breeding pool. Yes, we'd like to pay the life. Let's go ahead and untap a creature. We're gonna untap the knight. Float ourselves a blue. Alright. Now we don't have to take anything to die. We don't have to take much life now. Right, Crick will scry. Pay life. we screwed up. We screwed up the combo at the end. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, hit OK. Just hit OK. We'll scry. We'll put it on top. Well, no, we'll put it on the bottom of our library. It's fine. Actually, we'll keep that on top. I like that on top, but it's not like it's not gonna matter because we're gonna actually keep going because we still got this. I left that in case we messed up.
Did you give him an ice cube?
Huh?
You guys give him an ice cube?
I wanted ice for my tea and then I just got way too many. So he picked them up.
All right, let's see what we have left so we don't mess up. We have a forest that we're gonna need to get, and that's it. So we're gonna grab a windswept heath. We're gonna go ahead and untap target creature. We're gonna untap the Keswick Wolfrun. We're gonna cast ourselves a Geist of St. Traft. We're gonna go for a swing. It's gonna be only 10, but that's why we can keep our life total high and go full on combo. But at least I can protect my guy next turn. I can also block things. We can also fight with Jermaka's command next turn, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing to kill off the Tarmogoyf for whatever blocker he's got. And in response, no.
So today, the highlight of our day, I asked him which he wanted to do most, was to go to the grocery store and get Jimmy Dean omelets. So, but I think I might take her to the Rittenhouse Arts and Crafts Festival. It's in the city, it's a little block. And I think
She's sick of those arts. I took her to so many arts festivals while she was living here. She's just had them.
I know. I don't think it's her first choice because of that. But we're gonna seize the day.
So even if he flashes in a twin here, I can untap it with my windswept heath. I can go ahead and what I'm probably going to do is float a mana, sack this to bring in Keswick Wolfrun, and then I can just trample over with my forest that I'm going to grab off of the windswept heath. Not to mention I can tap down, by doing that I can also tap down the Tarmogoyf. And if he flashes in a blocker, that's fine too. I can trample over for enough to kill him. Plus I've got Geist to back me up on it. So I'm going to be dealing at least 4 to 6 extra damage.
Yeah, she's going to.
So I can pretty safely combo off here. Sure.
So,
I can kill that Geist with my, or kill that Spellskite with my seems perfectly fine. I kept my life total high enough so that I can't be bolted out to death. Oh, so he was a Delver. He was a Delver twin. Weird. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. How do we want to do this? I can still trample over for enough to win the game. Even if he blocks here, I'm still going to be doing 4 damage in, which is going to negate how much the Spellskite's going to be able to do, and then I can trample over. So I'll be still trampling over for like 14.
the honey, they'll probably go across the street to the apiary there.
Let's just go ahead and float a mana. Sack our white source. We're going to grab out the Keswick Wolfrun. That's going to allow us to have a trigger. We're going to use that trigger to tap, untap our knight. Otherwise, we'd blow up our combo. And then we're going to be able to just swing here.
Having a great day. And the turkeys, I guess, we this morning. A family of turkeys been coming down. Maybe 1 week.
Alright, so he just quit. Yeah, we had enough to do there, trample over, and get all that done. So I'm really happy I was able to combo off not like once, but once and a half in that game. Zoo is the way to go, man. This is a tier 1 deck. I have absolutely no doubt in my mind now to say that. Pick it up. Pick up your Geists. They're still really cheap. I know Knights have jumped up to, I think, about $10 each. They've been critically undervalued anyways, dude. Knights are worth at least 20 to 30 bucks. And there's just like, just no one knows that. Knights have always been criminally undervalued, but here you have a combo with it now. It's going to jump up in price. Look at Splinter Twin. I used to give out Splinter Twin, the spell, as like a freebie dollar rare back in the day before this combo happened. This is a tier 1 deck. I absolutely suggest you play it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm glad that I could get off my first game on MTGO ever and have a combo out with it. Thanks.